here we are in my little series, Crone Alone, walking the solitary crone path. We are downstairs in my studio. Oh, hang on just a sec. I have to open up my window here because it's so nice outside. So here we are downstairs in my studio. This is one of the spaces where I do my work. It's a little bit of a mess right now, so I apologize for that. I am going to show you and also link in this video, oops, that's my YouTube channel, my Etsy shop. So this has to do with what I am doing right now, which I will discuss in it'll probably be the first video. For earning an income for myself as my financial situation changes as I get older. So one of the things that I am doing is making artwork and putting it on Etsy. I also have a number of vintage items here on Etsy as well. I had the experience of bidding on 7 lots of items from a house that was being auctioned off, and I've made my money back from what I spent on them so far, but there are still quite a few nice little ceramic items and glass items of different vintages. And then interspersed with these is some of my different artwork. These are actually new pieces that I just put up. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you will have seen these. These are little Baba Yaga hut wall hangings. I have mine, which I showed in a different video. I have mine hanging out front. Right there. So they can be hung outside, but they will deteriorate just like prayer flags do. So I have a couple of these. These are the newest pieces that I have here. That one, and I actually really like this one with the sun. It might be my favorite of these. So that's the kind of work and items that I have in my Etsy shop. These are some much older photo encaustics that they're like originally from a Polaroid photo that I have printed on Goyu paper, dipped in encaustic wax, and then did beadwork over them. And there are 3 of these. I did sell one of them. That one was winter. This one is autumn. And then the last one is spring. And they're kind of goddess inspired, if you will. And then there are some of my lumen prints. That are a photographic process where you use black and white photo paper and expose it as a photogram in the sunshine, and then bring it in and fix it. Just put it in Fixer, you don't put it in Developer. And I've done a few different pieces of these. This one, there's 2 of these, and I call them Feeding Baba Yaga. Because there is dill and poppy and mushroom and buckwheat, which are all Slavic, kind of traditional Slavic foods. So that's, you know, it's my interpretation And this one is Baba Yaga's Apprentice, again with the plants, the same plants. And so there are a few lumens, and then there are a number of my wet cyanotype pieces here, mostly with botanicals. Let's see, I believe that's hickory leaves. That obviously is cannabis. Grape leaves, sassafras, and a fig leaf. And I will be doing more of those. There's some other ones here that are a little bit larger that are botanical fruits. And then a couple sets of flags. There will be more flags. These are more autumnal in nature. I did create these for the autumn, especially these ones that are tea-toned. But I will be making more of them with my new stencils that I've been working with, and I can show you those on these large pieces I made the other day. These are on paper. These are 18 by 24, and again the symbols are nature and Slavic inspired. This is a symbol for Mokosh, moist Mother Earth, and then obviously a tree. And then we have like sunflower, sunshine, the mushrooms, and this is, they call this a six-pointed star, even though it's a flower, but it's a protective symbol. And both these are pretty much the same. I did change the orientation of some of the designs, and I'm thinking about maybe doing some watercolor on one of these, but I haven't decided yet. I actually like the purity of the blue and white right there. So that's that. That is my artwork efforts these days. My sewing machine is obviously out there for sewing the flags and the fabric work. And yeah, so I'm getting that going. It's a good time of year to do it with springtime, obviously. Yeah, and I will have, I believe, explained more in video number 1 of this little 3-part series. Okay, take care.